House tour time! We stayed in this Airbnb for about a month and a half, and I figured I would do the house tour when we're leaving. That way we kind of have a feel of the entire place, and I like doing them after versus before. I don't know, it's your personal preference, I guess. So this is the doorway. This is the view when you first look in. It's a little dated. It's pretty dated. It's pretty dated. It's okay though. So over here is the dining room. We did not use this room at all. We actually took the chairs and put them here as like a barricade so that this one, our senior dog, would not go in there and pee. And then that leads into the kitchen. We closed those doors, made sure that they couldn't get in there as well, so that room was completely untouched. This room was the kids' toy room. This place is pretty sweet. So really weird couch, but these two couches are the most comfortable things ever. And this room has a ton of floor-to-ceiling windows, so the natural light that comes in here has been amazing. The weird thing though is that there are no curtains, so our next door neighbors could see right through these windows, which was super creepy. So down the hallway, this closet we never opened, don't know what's in there. This is one bathroom. Again, pretty dated. There is well water throughout the entire house, and they say that they have a filter on it, but you can smell the well water specifically from this bathroom pretty much everywhere, so bleh, not the best. Coming through this doorway, this is the living room. Hi! We had that table moved over there and Josh's TV on top of it. This is where we spent a lot of time, the creepy basement door. And then this was our kitchen. Loving all the windows. Lots of counter space. Everything you could possibly need. Not really anything negative to say about the kitchen. It's just, you know, it's a kitchen. I don't know, you can tell that the people who live here don't really cook, but I cook all my family's meals, and apparently now that's like not the norm. So right here on the right is the master bedroom, which we will look at momentarily. Linen closet. This is the kids' bathroom. This has been pretty great. Gotta get those, forgot about them. They had their own bathtub, even though they didn't want to use it, they wanted to use the one in the master. Right across from Raylan's room. So if she had to get up at night and go to the bathroom, she could. This place is so cute. All of the little things. Her sheets had unicorns on them. Just a total girl's room. It's been really fun for her to be in here. And this window, like princess window, I don't even know. It's been really cool. Coming back out, going down the hallway. This was our spare bedroom. This is where Jackie stayed when she would come over. Kind of weird vibes in here. There's like, I don't know the name of this band, 5 Seconds of Summer, kind of everywhere from like 2017. Across the hall over here. This is where Hunter was sleeping. Not a huge room. Nice windows, mirrors. He loved standing on his bed, looking at himself, jumping up and down, putting on a concert for himself. Super cute. And then over here, we did not go in this room very much because it's pretty cold. I don't know why Kato's acting like there's something in there. So this room is actually right above the garage. And when we first came in, it was probably like day 2 or 3. The owner said that he was gonna send a roofer out, but really he just came out and fixed this hole in the roof, which I found out is actually right here. And they didn't fix anything inside. So if you open this tiny little door, there's like insulation and mold and like wood, like pieces of wood that fell through just on top of all of this stuff that they had stored in there. I don't know, it's really, it's a weird place, weird situation. Closet door, just weird storage stuff. A lot of this was like DIY work, and it's kind of like all over the house, which I respect. That was straight over here, coming back down the hall to the master, which is right up the stairs. This has been amazing. So, all of these windows, for one. Bed could be a little bigger. I'm accustomed to sleeping on a king because of my husband. TV has been dope. This little thing has been really nice. Just like a really spacious room. My favorite part, for sure, because I've always wanted one of these floor-to-ceiling mirrors. Check me out, what? Yeah, just everything is great. Funny thing about that freaking desk, the last place that we stayed, I also had like an antique desk on my side of the bed. Freaking hated it. Hate them. I don't like them. I don't know why people collect them. They're just like so inconvenient because the desks aren't like flat, so you can't actually put anything on them. They're slanted. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. This mirror is super weird. It's not dirty. That's like the actual mirror. I wanted to do scrying in this mirror, but I got super creeped out because, well, you know. Now for the reveal of my favorite part of this entire house. That was a really weird vocal change. The master bathroom, for one, has heated floors. My mornings coming in here, getting out of the shower, getting out of the bathtub, it has been absolutely incredible. So we have just a regular sink, whatever, bathroom, you know, the norm here. I really like the tile work throughout the bathroom though, which is something that I didn't think I would like. I didn't know that that's something that I liked, but. And then we have this whole setup. Again, like I said, well water. So everything is kind of stained. The drain is stained. Ugh. Just kind of is what it is, you know? This is a old rain shower, which doesn't work too great. There's a lot of like buildup of minerals and stuff in those, so the water pressure is pretty poor. And then we have the bathtub, which has been one of my favorite parts, one of the kids' favorite parts. And then this whole like storage. You can turn it on, sure. This whole like storage area has been pretty cool. I have like some things set up in here, and I don't know, we just have like a lot of space in this house. Negatives about this bathroom in particular, a lot of the lights don't work. So all of these over here don't work. All of these in here don't work. There's also like a wine cooler fridge thing that doesn't work. But also the exhaust fan doesn't work. So like just a lot of stuff that like needs to be fixed. And on the listing it said that there was a lot on the honeydew list, which is true, but like at this point it feels like a flipper or an investor needs to come in here and like really put the work in, because the house is definitely going to start like falling apart. If you go outside and look at the roof, most of the shingles are missing. It looks like there's brick up there. I don't really know. I don't know. It needs a roof replacement. I don't know. The house has so much potential and it has such loving bones. Like the vibes of the house, the feel of everything, like you can tell that there's so much love within these walls, but it just needs to be taken care of a little bit better. And I know especially right now, like the market just isn't, everything is so expensive. So it's going to be really hard to hire people or even to do things yourself because the materials are just astronomical. The yard has been pretty great. The yard is not completely fenced. We've had to watch the dogs when they go out, and it faces a forest preserve. So we've had a lot of coyotes come by and want to play with Kato, which like Kato has chased them into the forest preserve. We lost him once. I did the whole like husky story time video where I talked about that. And it's been a lot, because there's also train tracks that run right in front of the house, which we had no idea about until we moved in the first night. The horn goes off 4 times every single night at between 10:15 and 10:30, and then sometimes they'll go off again around midnight, which is really annoying, especially because like the insulation on the house isn't up to date and the windows are not up to date, so all of the sound and all of the cold and all of the wind and stuff just kind of like comes through the house, you know? I'm really grateful to have been here for the amount of time that we've been here and been able to kind of get back on our feet and grow our family and just get everything back on track to travel and to move and to, you know, explore and just be grounded again. This has been really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this house tour. We are in Wayne, Illinois. I will leave all of the details down in the description, and I hope to see you guys next time.